What's the song?
What's the song? I think people don't know. We don't ever know what's going on. But did we have the rhythm?
It's the Friday song.
Oh.
Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Yep, that's true.
This is a little big on me, but.
Oh, you're looking to look good out there. I love the orange heels there.
Well,
Those are pretty spiffy.
And the orange toenails.
Oh my
Isn't that
gosh,
nice?
the orange
I know.
toenails. Whoa, man.
Yeah.
I heard there were some wild creatures out here,
Yeah,
and I thought I would
wild turkeys.
protect myself.
Wild turkeys today, ma'am.
That's true. That's true. Mad Dog and Merrill are with us out here on the weather deck. What you cooking up?
You know
Grilling up.
something? Yesterday afternoon, I started a brine, and in the next segment, I'm going to create a brine.
Okay.
But the key thing is kosher salt.
Got it.
Kosher salt, sea salt, is natural. And kosher salts can be up to $32 a pound. Sea salts. They gather them from the Peruvian Sea, from the Red Sea, from Greece, from Spain, everywhere in the world. They gather these gorgeous salts.
Okay.
And it can be very expensive. They have beautiful minerals and iron in there. Everyone tastes different, like a grape.
There's been a lot of attention to it in the last few years.
Yes.
Don't you think that more people are taking notice of different salts?
Oh, that's the Vogue thing. Yes, it's a big thing. It's a Vogue,
It's a
man.
Vogue, that's
You
right.
listen to Mad Dog and Merrill. We got the right term. It's a
Can
Vogue
I tell
thing.
you why?
Please.
Why?
Thank you. So, if you took those sea salts and looked underneath the microscope, they actually have beautiful felt little layers that melt away. And that's why when you add them to a brine, it doesn't necessarily pull the moisture out. It opens up the moisture, open up the pores and lets the moisture in.
You are
they
Mr.
They take this
Salt
kosher
today.
salt, they take that kosher salt, that gorgeous sea salt, that have minerals and iron, they bleach the dickens out of it, they run it through a machine, they pulverize it, and they make it into little BBs.
So we don't want that stuff.
No, it's that's table salt. You crunch on it, and it pulls moisture out.
Got it.
So in my brine, I've got sea salt, and my country style ribs have been brining. And I'll do the solution. You pat them dry.
Got it.
The solution off. You season them up. And then you put them on the grill, maybe a little extra oil or something like that on top of them. So pat them dry, oil them, season them, then you present them to the grill. But I'll do the brine with Pete next time.
Next
An experiment.
Next hour.
The next hour.
That's good.
I really like the garbage bag.
Oh,
The
man,
garbage
that's
bag
just,
is just nice.
Boy, the good neighbor to get on your case. Boy,
No, as long as it's white, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Tell them that.
What are you working on,
Hey,
Merrill?
you got legs, baby. We got legs. 4 legs today. I'm going to do, a lot of people, I've done this before, go to medieval times or the Renaissance Fair. They have the turkey legs. The key thing is lemonade. Carbonated lemonade doesn't make any difference what it is, but I'm going to parboil it. I've got some lemonade on here.
Why lemonade?
Lemonade has got a little bit of, definitely for one thing, it has sugar in it.
Okay.
So it's going to help caramelize afterwards, but it's just going to add a nice sweetness to it.
Okay.
I go ahead and add some lemons. Now, if you like, you could put some onions in there. And then I'm going to parboil these turkey legs for about 30 to 40 minutes. Cover them up, and then we're going to add a little bit of hickory sauce in here too. Little hickory flavor. It's sort of like, there we go. I like this design here. Don't worry, I'm not going to get you. I feel like an artist.
You know, medieval times is kind of like, for you deer hunters, is when you open up that deer stand for the first time in 8 months.
No, 3 years. Oh, this is what it looked like. We've never made it here before, that's for sure.
Well, that's all. And then those go right in there?
Those go right in here. I'm going to parboil them, like I said, for 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll grill those babies right up.
And then Pete will be here in an hour to check on it.
Pete will be here in an hour
to
show how to do a brine.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you guys doing today? You're going somewhere.
Oh, boy, we're going everywhere today.
Woodman's in Green Bay. Woodman's in Green Bay will be there from 10 until 1. From 3 to 6. 3 to 6, we're going to be in Hilbert at...
No, how about New Holstein?
New Holstein. I love New Holstein.
So let's take you to New Holstein, to the Piggly Wiggly store in New Holstein. We'll
I
have a
love
good
it
time.
there in New Holstein.
And then tomorrow we're at Angeli's in Menominee and in Marinette. And Menominee, we're there from 11 to 1.
And on Sunday, will you be here?
We will be here Sunday. And then we're going to Cook's Corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
wow.
we got a good deal on books at Cook's Corner on
You
Sunday.
guys are busy. You can also catch Mad Dog and Merrill on CW14, 9:30 Sunday mornings. We'll be back to see how the brine and the
turkey legs
turned out. We'll be back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.